go wrong. In a good film also and in a bad film also, which is also all right.
You know, all of us want to be just number one. And here is a genius who completed the counting.
If you're seeking something, you should not be desperate about it. As a matter of fact, I believe that 90% women also feel it's all right to be naughty with Shah Rukh.
If you could secretly sneak into one person's life, who would it be?
Yeah, you're making me sound like the paparazzi now. I hope I don't sound rude saying it. I don't like anybody else's life but mine. So I'm already sneaked into my life, so I'm happy there.
If you're seeking something, you should not be desperate about it. If you go easy about it, I mean, of course, you have to have desires and dreams. Have them, but don't go seeking very hard for them. They will come to you. What you want to attract will be attracted to you.
Okay, so if you could ask the following people a question, what would you like to ask them? Arya Bhatta.
मैं एक क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछ सकता. मैं उनसे बोलूँगा कि how did you think of a concept before one? You know, all of us want to be just number one. And here is a genius who exercised in the world by creating something before zero. You know, everyone wants to be number one. He's gone even beyond and before zero. Actually, a very big thing is made out of this common man thing here. I am a common man myself. Just because I act in films and people see me larger than life, you know, doesn't make me uncommon at all. It makes me a person who's a part of everybody in this country, men, women, children alike. 25 साल से काम कर रहा हूँ मैं यहाँ पे, तो कहीं ना कहीं पे लोगों के दिलों में बसा हुआ हूँ, और जितना प्यार वो करते हैं उतना ही प्यार मैं भी करता हूँ. और जब मुझे मौका मिलता है तो it's never going to be that somebody wants to cut a cake for me and I won't cut it. हो सकता है पूरा ना खाऊं क्योंकि मेरा 6-pack ab रहना चाहिए, but I would love to do it. I've met most of the people. और जैसा मैंने कहा कि before we get off the train, just now I met some parents कि हमारे बच्चे जो हैं, तो मैंने उनसे रिक्वेस्ट किया थोड़ी देर तक जगा के रखना, जब लंबा सफर आएगा और हम रुकेंगे नहीं तो सबसे जाके I'll meet everyone. And for me it is one of the most beautiful things, more than the film also, to meet all the people who love my work and the films. और मुझे यही उम्मीद है कि जितना प्यार अभी तक दिया मैं उनको वापस लौटा सकूं. So it's going to be really nice. We'll cut some cake and have some chai with them. I want to have a chai actually. I want to get off and have some chai. Chai garam, chai garam, chai garam, chai garam. I want to.
A movie of yours that you would like to make again differently?
Not differently, but I would like to give it a shot again because fan maybe. Though I don't want to go through the trouble again. But I feel we could have done some little changes in the second half. I could edit that film and see if it works. Ravan. Some of the films that haven't worked to the level, not because of the money part of it, but because I felt I didn't make the audience happy enough. I think I can give it another shot. Or not, I'll make part 2.
Whether it was my mother, then my sister, then my wife, then now my daughter. Right. I have, and of course all the ladies that I work with. I think I have been brought up by women.
Right.
And this is the only reasoning I can explain that people attach myself to them so fast, especially women.
Correct.
They know there is decency, there's dignity, and it's all right to feel sad with Shah Rukh. And it's all right to feel happy with Shah Rukh. As a matter of fact, I believe that 90% women also feel it's all right to be naughty with Shah Rukh. It's all right. Because I will not, I think, जैसे नहीं होता मैं जगत मामा होते हैं, जगत चाचा होते हैं, मैं आई थिंक जगत लवर हूँ कि यार ये सही है, ये डिसेंट है, अच्छा है, प्यारा है, इसके साथ कुछ भी कर लो, किसी को मैं हार्मलेस हूँ. आई थिंक आई एम अ हार्मलेस मैन. सो आई थिंक गर्ल्स लाइक दैट कि नो विच वे हमको कुछ और इसको दिखाना पड़ेगा, ये हमको वैसे ही प्यार करेगा जो सच है. बिकॉज आई लव एवरी वुमन इन द वर्ल्ड equally, of whatever age, stage, wherever they come from.
Correct.
And they know he loves us without we having to try for him to love us back. So they love me back. I think that's as simple as.
Please ask him, does 2.0 inspire him to make sequel of Ravan, and will he make it?
To be honest, Ravan inspires me to make a sequel of Ravan. So if I get another opportunity, another story, yes. And I do too many different films here. Some of them have to do well for me to get encouraged to do them again.
Everything can't be compared. There will be a time and place for every kind of film. So 99.9% of things that people say and write back, if I notice them, I know they are with good intentions. Some of them are just said, and I don't
too
react
much of
to
media
them
right now. So too much of media. That's something that I can say myself. That people have a lot of spaces to fill up as well. Which
No,
even
I think-
personally I find it like strange at that.
Yeah, I think you guys really need to worry, not the actors.
So I don't do it actually. I'm
No,
very conscious
I'm
of the
saying
fact
you
that,
really need
that
to worry because
I-
there's so many people who think they can do your job.
Okay.
They don't understand that your job is a specialized job.
Right.
There is a certain, whichever side you take, if you're a sharp journalist, if you're a happy journalist, you're a good journalist, you're a bad journalist, you're a wonderful journalist, you're an egoistical, whatever side you take, but you're still a journalist. You know, you're still a person who's knows or has learned cinema after years of working in this job.
Maybe
You're
experience.
actors and
Maybe because of
yeah.
experience, yeah.
But there are a lot of people who would love to take your job who've not experienced. So you should be worried. We are okay with it. When I hear it, I'm like, okay,
Okay, sir.
God bless you, do well.
All right.
Go wrong in a good film also and in a bad film also, which is also all right. ये experiences बहुत ज़रूरी होते हैं to an actor to understand their own self, limitations and their goodnesses. So if everybody right now, you know, praises you and everybody's happy with you and you're fantastic,
जी.
but it's nice to go wrong too and realize for yourself
That's-
where you stand from inside. You know, like how you say, you need to be a bad boy or a bad girl in real life too. You just can't be goody two shoes. So I think in acting that's very important to go wrong in a cinema which doesn't belong to you. I've done it. कि मैंने ये किया यार मेरे sensibility का ही नहीं है. मैं उस दुनिया से नहीं हूँ. And I've gone completely wrong on it. And it's really nice too as an actor.